Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm going to read some poetry tonight by my cousin Dylan Knotts. You may recognize the last name as he is the brother of Taylor Knotts. I had to look up how to pronounce the name of the first poem, which I was impressed by. And here we go. And this first one is called Ninophobia. I remember when life resembled a game far more than a riddle, when I woke in the morning without feeling prematurely brittle. I remember being on the flip side of all the carefree noise, a beautiful time wherein sleepless nights were only had by choice. I remember when my actions seldom bore consequence, excused by a common adolescent incompetence. But I have not forgotten how it felt to be that boy, and what's insane, as it is much the same as the feelings I now employ, is this very realization that's thrown me in a situation in which I wonder what I'll remember in the future. And when I am but a dwindling gray ember, I pray only that I won't forget everything I once remembered. And this is called transposition. I've never enjoyed traveling. I find comfort in familiar surroundings, sights and sounds, but eventually one must leave their comfort zone, even if unwillingly. It can be overwhelming to be placed in a new environment so suddenly. I needed someone to ease my anxieties and curiosity. I'm thankful to have been taken under the wing of such a beautiful spirit. What is it really like here? Is it really as lovely as everyone says? And what is he like? The first of several questions I asked impatiently. Take a breath. Everything will be fine. I know you're not used to such sudden changes, but I assure you that you have plenty of time to relax. Besides, it's better than the alternative. And as for he, well, I'm not sure who you're referring to. Oh, you mean God. You're going to love her. Though no one really knows. Though no one really knows the answer, many still like to ask. I've wondered time and time again, what happens when we pass? Do we meet a man clad in white who takes us by the hand? Or do we simply lose our sight and our ability to stand? I've been told that we all have a predetermined place, somewhere up near the sun and clouds. True beauty shows her face. The rest to spend eternity inside the earth's hot core, tortured to the point of death, each day more and more. The truth I find somewhere between the destinies I've told. Somewhere between those two extremes, our future life will hold. And though we will not know our fate until we cannot share, forever we will hunt in haste to know where is our where. And the last one I'm going to read is called Wistful Apathy. The heart lays still, but thoughts race on. The wind is crisp and chilled. The songs of birds, the flowing streams, drain minds which once were filled. It's green for now, but fading quick. Leaves wilt beneath my feet. I lay in wonder, pondering how one scene could be so sweet. It's quite the sight, this narrow light that peers between the trees. It evokes in me a creative flea. Words rush to paper with ease. Just stillness found, nothing surrounds this area of mine. But in my mind, there's everything. It seems I've frozen time. A deafening silence fills the air as darkness lingers ahead. All life, it seems, has followed the light, but I will stay instead. Good night.